Hey YouTube, how you doing? I hope that everyone that clicked on that little thumbnail to check out this video is doing well. But if you're here, you're curious about the fragrance that you saw in the caption or in the title. That fragrance is from a perfume house that I highly rated. Their first fragrance that I reviewed in a different video, and I'm gonna hit you with the second choice that I made for a full bottle purchase after taking the discovery set for a spin from this house. It's Authenticity Perfumes Romeo Blue. Now, I showed before in another video the presentation. It comes in these nice boxes. The presentation is not super expensive. The bottles pretty much average. The atomizers are not the most expensive, but they get the job done. Nice wide distribution on those. What are we gonna get here? Let's take a quick spray. See that? Nice wide distribution. Okay, so Romeo Blue. Let's talk about the fragrance. Let's talk about the notes. I got the notes list right here. And by the way, this is a highly affordable fragrance. Right now, it's on clearance. And it's been on clearance since I got this bottle. Romeo Blue retails for $33.50 right now. Oh wow, there's only one bottle left in stock. So this might be sold out by the time you watch this video, or they might have restocked. I'm not even sure what's going on. But it says one bottle left in stock and it's $33.50 is the price. There's like a 10% coupon going around right now. I think I'll probably leave it in the description. But this is a fragrance that if you didn't get your hands on it and you didn't get your nose on it yet, get the discovery set, because these are all high quality, affordable fragrances. Rated at 50% parfum concentration. These are all parfum concentration fragrances. They last. They're advertised to last for 10 hours. They last like 11 or 12. The dry down doesn't come until like 9 hours in. So do with that what you will. They last a long time. They smell great. They smell great for what you're paying. And for $33.50 for 60 mLs, you can't really go wrong. Let me tell you about the fragrance. Let's talk about the notes and tell you what I'm getting off the fragrance, alright? So the top notes are orange, petitgrain, and cardamom. Again, I talked about cardamom in another video. I didn't know cardamom would be such a hit fragrance note for me personally until I realized how many fragrances it's in and how much I enjoy them. The mid notes, right, are like a blooming bouquet of jasmine, rose, which is a personal favorite if I haven't said it in a few videos. Rose is a personal favorite of mine. You will find rose in almost all of my fragrance collection. It's that good to me. And rosemary, which is kind of a spice, but it blends in perfectly well with this and the rose. The base notes are rosewood, oak moss, and that's it. So yeah, they rate the perfumes at 12 hours or more, but realistically it lasts about that long, but it's like 11 to 12 for me in my personal experience. This fragrance screams date night. This fragrance screams intimate wear. This to me is their run at the sexy fragrance, their run at the date night scent. Because aside from packing rose, cardamom, which is in a few sexy fragrances, the only thing that's missing is saffron to me. Or what's that? Cumin. Saffron and cumin also sex up scents a lot to me. I don't really know any fragrances that have saffron or cumin that aren't like date night fragrances. But I don't know every fragrance out there. Romeo Blue. Let's keep talking about it. An initial blast, and one of the reasons why I think they called it blue, I kind of get a blueberry vibe. Don't ask me why. It smells a little bit like blueberries, even though there are no blueberries in the notes. The orange, petitgrain, cardamom combination, the fruitiness, the citrus, it just smells like berries to me. And I'm surprised because Urban King has got, I think, berry notes in it. And that one didn't give me that vibe, but this one does. Behind the slight fruitiness is a floral scent that's unisex, masculine leaning, definitely. And yet it's floral. It's got the rose. It's got, the jasmine. Some people aren't a fan of jasmine, but it's definitely helping this scent achieve that sexiness date night factor. Would I recommend this for daytime wear? Sure, but definitely more appropriate, in my personal opinion, for a close encounter scent. This is a scent that, while it could totally be rocked your everyday average, your daily wear, you could rock this, I guess, at the office too. Personally, for me, this screams date night. This screams a fragrance that you want to wear when you're trying to impress. Sillage, tremendous. Performance, powerhouse. Because of the 50% parfum concentration, careful putting it on your clothes. It might stay a long time, longer than you want it to stick around. This fragrance is a go for me. Obviously, I got the 60 ml. Would I recommend it to others? Depends on your love of rose. Alright? Really does. Because there's some people who rose is a controversial note and they just can't get with it. But in comparison or in contrast to the other fragrance that I have that comes from this house, Summer Vibes, the freshness is not there. Well, I'm gonna have to edit that out. There's no freshness there, okay? It's not the same. This is a little more, it's less bright, but not dark. Sort of in that mid-range where it's just right. For me, I would easily recommend this fragrance to someone that, blue, it doesn't, don't think that it's a blue fragrance either, because it does say blue. It's not a blue fragrance. That blue to me, blueberry, like blue fruit, blue floral, but not Blue de Chanel style, not blue in that way. Maybe a bit, but not heavy. Still, would recommend. Also recommend getting your nose on the discovery set, because that would help you know whether or not this highly affordable fragrance is up your alley. Thank you for checking out this review on Authenticity Perfumes Romeo Blue. Go out and get your nose on it if you can. I recommend getting your nose on the Discovery set, because if I'm being honest about those fragrances, there really isn't one that you can pick that you wouldn't be satisfied with. I can say that safely and with a surety. I say it online all the time. People who love to blind buy, they can blind buy any of their fragrances and be satisfied. It's going to at least meet your minimum expectation at the very least. Performance, you're going to get your money's worth, guaranteed. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Thanks for checking out this review. I will see you in the next one. Peace.